Welcome to the shit no one else says with Victoria and Fancy D. Ray. Join us as we talk about everyday shit, but like no one else.
Oh, we're back. It's Thursday night.
We're back.
This is the Shit No One Else Says podcast.
Yes, it is.
This is Victoria.
This your girl, Fancy D. Ray.
And we're in the building at Texas 101 Jams.
Yes, we're next to Colorado.
Next to Colorado.
Yes, that's where we're at.
Wait, mic check?
Mic check, 1,
All
2,
right,
1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2.
I gotta start it over. It's stuck on Facebook.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, so yeah, when we came in just now. Oh, I look good. Oh, we look good. So, anyways, I'm in my natural state today. So
you're your natural state?
Yeah, it's real nappy today. So I excuse y'all.
It's a
delayed reaction.
It's a delayed reaction. Oh,
but we
okay.
can still see the comments. That's all that matters. So this is episode 47 for those that are still listening on the other avenues. Yeah.
I know it's been a while. You're probably wondering where we're at. We'll be there.
No, they don't even know that. So it's there. You can go click on it. So go to the shit no one else says podcast.com. Oh, one thing I wanted to do was I wanted to let people know that the show today is brought by the show today is sponsored by.
It was sponsored?
Yes, we do. K&A Mobile Tax Services.
Oh, okay.
Yes, where you can get your taxes done still as long as you don't owe. Because if you did owe, then you were supposed to get an extension. If you didn't get one, then sorry, you have to wait till next year.
Yeah.
Still come file. Still come check on your last years, previous years.
Get some amendments.
Yes.
Get some money.
If you want to check out and get a quote for insurance, you can do that now. Auto insurance, life insurance.
Auto insurance too?
Yes.
Y'all do everything. Yes. It's like some Jamaicans.
Yes. Life, health, homeowners.
Don't y'all clean credit too?
Yes. And there's a credit repair program.
Yes. And bookkeeping. And notary. They some Jamaicans.
Yes.
There's
a lot of shit going on up in there.
Man, y'all just need to go by K&A and see what they can do for you. I'm sure definitely. They can do something for you.
Yes. 4001 North Shepherd, Suite 215.
Suite 215.
Come on through.
All
right. So, again, this is episode 47. And I guess, what are we just going to start out talking about the bullshit all week? I just say yes so we can get over it because I just want to be over this. I want, like, Thursday is the last and final day.
We have to break it down.
Of the bullshit that we have to listen to all week long.
Well, we have to break it down because there was a lot of things that were...
Well, we talked about it last week. We ain't got to break it that much down.
We talked about what?
We talked about it a little bit last week.
What was it?
Kanye.
We did, didn't we?
Yes, because it's been going on for a long time.
Yeah, like 2 weeks.
I was oversaturated this week with it because I had to actually write about it and then come up with this shit too.
Let me tell you, like, I'm on the couch smoking a blunt, watching this nigga, and that was just fucking...
the TMZ thing?
Yes.
Okay, it was crazy.
Fucking amazing. Yeah. That was great TV. Harvey was eating that shit up. That was like...
It was great TV, like you said.
It was great TV. I was entertained.
Exactly.
I was very entertained.
Exactly. So why are we even thinking that this is anything different besides great TV? Because so look, this was the best line for me, and I'm talking about myself, but because again I had to write about this nonsense this week. So the way I started it off is that Kanye let you know about the albums that he was coming out with before any of the rants started.
Okay.
Right. And then the rants start.
Okay.
So, this is publicity.
It's all publicity?
All of it.
Okay. Well, it may be publicity, but he's still rattling some bones, and he is upsetting people, obviously, with what he's saying.
Some people out there was crying and shit.
They were crying.
Yeah. What the fuck? Yes, I see motherfuckers
what were they crying?
Girl, people is crazy. People cry for Michael Jackson, girl.
Well, they were crying
because it's like, oh, my number one person is now, like, loving Trump, and he's going to deport me, and, You know, I mean,
also, these were Mexicans.
Yeah, these are like real people that are having real Trump. Like, there's people out here that Trump is really fucking affecting, you know, with his shit. So for Kanye to put on that MAGA hat and do all of that, I mean, that really did affect some people. But but then this does take it to like, people are fucking retarded, because why are you putting all of your whatever into one person? Who the fuck cares what he does? Like, I genuinely do not give a fuck about this whole Kanye situation. I'm still gonna listen to the fucking music that come out. He had me listen to the Scooby Beep Bop Boop shit.
Poopity doop. Poopity doopity doopity doop.
But just the one time, and then that was it. And I didn't even listen. As soon as I heard that, it was done. Off.
Poopity doo. And then, like, it was funny because right before he started, it's like, this verse right here.
Yeah. So,
it's going to be
I
fire.
fast forwarded anyways because I seen this shit was going on. So I looked at the time length of the song. I seen it was like 3 minutes and some change. So I'm like, I'm already 1 minute in, and it's like nothing but beat. Yeah. And that was cool because that sounded like some normal Kanye shit. Yeah. Like, he took some old school shit and like redid it or whatever. So the song coming on at first was cool. So I was like, okay, this shit sounds kind of fire. Then I'm like, wait a minute, why does it keep going? So I scrolled over some more. So then I finally started hearing him talking. I'm like, okay, so he's talking. So I hear what he's saying, and then he do that.
Poopity, and I said, doopity, doop.
And I said, boop. You're done, Kanye.
I just was like, is this all he gonna say is poopity doo?
Yes. I fast forward a little bit more to see. Yeah, no, nigga, that's it. You're done.
Well, the thing about it is, the things that he is saying, I said this the last time, he's a genius, and I don't think what he is saying is coming out properly, the way he means
and that's what everybody said.
Yes,
they said he doesn't know how to communicate.
He doesn't, yes.
And somebody said he need like a
translator, yes.
And he tell the shit to that person, yes. And then that person tell it to us.
Yeah. So, because he just doesn't know how to speak, and it was just I laughed the whole time. I'm telling you, I was high out of my mind, and it was just
he said slavery was a choice.
No, when he said slavery, that's what everyone's mad about,
right?
I want to say, and I want to stand by.
That's not what he meant, though. I get what he's saying.
I think he's saying the slavery now. Like the mentality.
He was saying that at some point we had the numbers back in the day.
Oh yeah, at some point.
But there was
why didn't we rebel?
There was rebellion all the time, and that's what people try to explain to him. Like, Kanye, there's so many stories of motherfuckers like killing these like Django motherfucking stories. It was, but then you do have situations like where you got Samuel L. Jackson, that's mentally fucked and that's telling on the man that's about to revolt, and then now they go in and slaughter everybody. You know what I'm saying? So
it was scare tactic. It was scare tactic. Yeah, it was so much they did to break down because the mind is a powerful thing.
Exactly.
The mind is so powerful. It can be swayed. People don't have no idea of what our minds can honestly, truly do.
And what happens when I tell you something every single day, every single day, you will start believing that shit.
You will start believing. If you tell yourself something every day, you're gonna start believing it. You're gonna start acting that way. You're gonna be like, if you call I don't care what it is. If you talk about yourself every day, if you down yourself, your mind is going to go to what you are hearing. Right. Words. They're very powerful. And people don't understand how powerful the mind is. And so it took years to break down our black men and women to make us be the way we are today. You know what I mean? Because it's still, and it ain't just,
still completely affected by it.
We are. You know what? The whole
mentality.
Let me get into it deeper. When he kind of got into the free thinkers and all that, the whole world is on mind control. Some worse than others.
Yeah. You
know, the whole world is being controlled by, I don't know, who was the character that was in the Boondocks? The Winslers? Remember?
Oh, yeah.
You know, the whole world is being controlled by somebody, and our minds are just being, fucked with. And black people, maybe more than others, that we're suppressed. We are. And what is her? Candace Owens, that bitch.
Yes. Okay. I did research her, but I wasn't really trying to give her no shine on here. her at all.
Okay, well, no, I'm not trying to give her shine. But I get what she. I'm not trying to give her shine.
Let me tell you who she is. She is the black white girl at Katie. That never woke up.
That never. Well, I'm not going to even say never woke up. I just don't think she was ever. She has not been put in the position. She hasn't been the girl that was looked at because something got stolen yet. Because she grew, you had to know she grew up in a
she did. She grew up in the white area.
Yes.
I even read, I read some shit she wrote and stuff. She didn't have a white boyfriend.
Listen, to me, when black women are that way and they have not woken up, they have not had enough fucked up experiences with white people.
I guess they haven't.
They haven't.
Because you can't. Wasn't mine and Katie Boo. Y'all, I don't know how them white bitches was treating y'all. But some of the most nappy-headed ones is in there too, so I don't know how them hoes got in. You know what I'm saying? Because them bitches just nappy-headed, looking fucked up, just white as hell.
And still hang with her. So her experience, she just haven't had a bad experience. And I understand what's trying to be said because, and it ain't just us that needs to move on. Everybody needs to try to go to the next level of what's going on in the world.
Right.
Because we can't just make no fourth effort and still have our black kids being shot and still having, racial things happen, get pulled up. Girl, why I got followed by the laws for like 15 minutes on the way here?
Why?
I don't know.
For 15 minutes?
Like, girl, it was 15 minutes. And I was being followed. Like, I have no idea why he followed me. But until that happens to you, you understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, and everybody has to move on together. So that's the reason why I say I kind of feel her. But I don't think that just black people need to be like, oh, I'm just going to forget about that. Because we can say that.
Yeah.
But then, is it going to change anything? Because we're still going to be treated a certain type of way. There's still going to be our men still getting locked up for a fucking dime bag of weed.
Yeah, there's still gonna, those type of things
change. Yes,
like the prison system.
Yes.
Just
everything has to change.
Shit like that. Then it's not ever gonna be the little side bullshit that's still going on.
Right,
the side bullshit is gonna continue to go on because you niggas is still killing us. The fucking prison is still modern day fucking slavery.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying. So. It's just not.
You still can't walk in the store without being followed.
Exactly.
Until those things stop, then no one will be able to move forward. So
okay. Now Kanye, this is some of the things I had a problem with.
That he said he was on opiates.
I have that down here too. So look, Kanye admitted to never watching CNN, but just recently, that being the first time to ever watch CNN. He admitted to still having somewhat type of grudge with Obama for calling him a jackass. Of course, he's not over his mother's death. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then that's a whole nother story. How he trying to put that man mugshot on. He trying to make the mugshot of the doctor be I didn't know it was the album cover.
I didn't know. I heard something like that, but I didn't hear the mugshot.
Yeah, it was his mugshot because a mugshot is public.
No. I understand. No.
Yeah.
From my understanding, it was just a picture of him, not the mugshot.
You can't use just a picture.
Well, no, because he's friends with the doctor now. He forgave him.
Yeah, because the doctor let him know your mama went home and she was good. And it was your cousin doctor who left her and wasn't monitoring. It was her at-home care that actually killed her. She died at home. She didn't die on the table.
Yeah.
Like how I think most of us thought.
Yeah.
Most of us thought she died on the table. So that doctor wrote that letter and posted it and was like, you want to be trying to drag my name through the mud? This is what really fucking went on. You know what I'm saying? Your mama went home and she was good. It was the aftercare that you left her in. Because you were not there, Kanye.
No, he was in Paris.
You left your mama. And you didn't leave your mama with proper care. The cousin is a certified doctor, but my nigga, what type of cousin are you and what type of motherfucking doctor are you? Like,
well, yet and still, when you go home, you don't need a doctor to take care of you.
Well, you cannot, after having major surgery like that, she had the whole shebang. So you can't be left alone.
Yeah, you
She
can.
was left alone.
So it don't matter about him being a doctor. Now, anybody can sit at the house
she was left alone. and she had some shit on her face, and they didn't attend to it in enough time, and then this nigga thought she was fine and went out to a concert or some bullshit,
and she just
come
stopped
back,
breathing.
Yes, and come back and she was dead. She was left alone.
That still ain't making no sense.
Well, I didn't read the whole letter, but the letter has all of what happened at the home.
That's not making no sense, because once you go home from surgery, like if all you got to do is change bandages, that should not cause death.
Well, they said there was some discoloration on her face that should have been drawn attention to. Like, you don't look the same, so let me take you in. You know what I'm saying? So that wasn't addressed. So she was at home and had complications from the surgery. Well, still.
Had complications, and did someone and doctor probably should have noticed and said, hey, but
he left, and because she said she was fine, and he left, and when they got back or whatever, she was dead.
It still was the surgery, I say.
But I mean,
but I'm not the coroner.
Yeah,
or
Kanye,
the medical examiner.
I mean, listen, everybody. Okay, so here's another thing too. So all the celebs keep saying that they genuinely believe it's coming from the right place. It's coming from the right place. It's not publicity. Then why is
only the
timing?
White celebrities?
No. The black people are saying that John Legend said this. T.I. said this.
Okay, wait.
This.
I only know of John Legend.
T.I. said it yesterday.
Chris Brown is upset.
Well, yeah, a lot of people are upset.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people that are upset. So don't say all the celebrities. Let's just say the ones that are...
The ones that have talked to him, though, is what I'm saying.
Okay, the ones that have talked to him.
Yeah, let me say that. The ones that have talked to him, like John Legend, T.I., and Charlamagne, they say that it is not a publicity situation. And I am in complete disagreement with that, because it is happening right as all of your shit is about to come out. So I just don't understand how those two don't go together.
Well, this is what I'm going to say, too. Like, everyone knows he's famous for his rants or whatever. But publicity or not, you still got to watch what you say, because you upset a lot of people with that 400 years of slavery was a choice. And now what's so crazy about it is what they don't even understand is now they still got us playing against each other. These white folks is eating that shit up. They eating it up. And it's like...
Okay, wait. So did she throw up in her sleep while he wasn't there?
Wait a minute. Somebody
saying she threw up and wasn't propped up correctly, so she choked to death. But was it in the sleep at home? Is that what happened?
Oh.
Because then if you weren't there to hear me going... Bleh, bleh, bleh,
okay.
Then that's fucked up too.
Okay, so surgery's off the table. She threw up and she died on her vomit, and somebody wasn't there.
Yeah,
straight like that.
And that was Kanye's motherfucking cousin.
Well, let's say this too. What if it was like 2:00 in the morning? Who's gonna be up watching somebody breathe? You know what I'm saying? Just putting a mirror and shit under their nose. Like, so what if it was some 2:00 in the morning type shit? I mean, it was her time.
So T.I. said it was funny too, because T.I. went on the Breakfast Club, I want to say whatever the next day after this bullshit happened on TMZ. Mm-hmm. And he said, he was like, we talked for 4 hours, bro. Like, it was like so long. And then he was like, and finally I started to understand what that nigga was saying. because the way his words come out there. Stop. If you watch it, he talks about 5 different subjects in one sentence. He's a Gemini genius. And poor Kanye. I mean, it's like, and then, okay, I do agree with Kim. Kim made a comment about, like, don't be on here talking about mental illness and stuff like
I don't think he's mentally ill.
That's a real thing.
Yeah, I don't think he's mentally ill.
Yeah, I don't know about that either. Now, talk about the opioids after liposuction. So this nigga gets lipo. Okay, and
after what happens to your mom. But... he knew that he was going to have some good care. So she didn't die. That brings it back. She didn't die on the table. It was because his cousin had went to a Jay-Z concert and left her in the house. So, of course, I can go get lipo. But he did it so y'all wouldn't talk about him. But like y'all talked about Rob and he didn't come to the wedding.
What man announces that they got lipo? I don't even know if I could fuck you the same after you said that on television. That is such bitch made.
His wife probably.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And there's probably a lot.
There's things that you just don't need to know.
There's probably a lot of people
that grooming.
Probably a lot of men have done that.
I know, and probably I don't need to know about it.
But he doesn't care. He's Kanye. He was high on opiates. I was high on opiates.
Yes, he was.
We should have had some clippings and we could have been playing that shit. That was just fun. Well, I wonder, was he high then? I don't know.
Y'all, it's going down in here. I just want to let y'all know that it's selling dope, doing hair, and a podcast.
They doing everything in here, man. I mean,
no, we're not selling dope here. I'm just playing it. Don't bring the feds in here. Yeah. It was a joke. Remember when it's a joke. Rewind.
I kid.
And remember when Mike Epps was like, they kicked the dough in and they fucked this duct tape. Like, he liked to say it, like, all one things in one time.
What are you talking about?
Mike Epps. So he says that, you know, at the trap, they like doing hair.
Oh, yeah.
Selling dope.
Yeah.
What else goes on?
Everything. Smoking weed, playing the game, shooting dice.
There you go. And then so he said when you come in with the kick, though, he was like, they fucked us, duct taped us, and robbed us. Like, you get all of that. All of that happens to you in the trap, along with all of the activities that's happening.
Oh, when they rob it, this is what happens.
Yeah, this is when they rob at that time. So it's robbery, it's fucking, it's duct tape, and I think he named one more thing too.
That is horrible.
He just names like a lot of stuff.
That is horrible. With the trap.
It's really funny.
That's horrible.
That's what's happening in here, though.
It's
you gotta get it how you live.
It's going down. Meet us at the trap is going down.
But sorry, I'm eating ice. So how do you feel about Kanye wearing the hat, the MAGA hat, like
the Make America Great Again?
Yeah.
When I first was hearing it, and then when I heard him explain himself,
go ahead.
He's not saying it in Trump's way. He's saying he wants to make America great again.
But when was America great again for minorities?
It was never great for minorities.
And make America great again means white. Means what? Make America white again.
That's where you take things what other people say.
No, it doesn't.
He just
make America great again.
Maybe okay. Let's take the
great for us.
Let's just take the again off. Make America great. That's all he wants to say. He just want look. It's all about
take
love.
Take a little pen and white
love.
It out.
It's about love, okay?
Listen, you cannot love Donald Trump.
Like, it's about love.
No, there's no way.
You
love Donald Trump?
You have to love everybody.
You love Donald Trump?
I don't hate anyone.
I never said I hated them. That's not
the
opposite. That means I can dislike somebody.
You have to love. Every love heals all. Love will conquer all. And that's all he's trying to say. All he's trying to say is love. And then, like he said, he made a very good point. Before Donald Trump, I guess you could say, let us know how stupid or racist he really was. Like, rappers put Donald Trump in their rap all the time. Getting money like Donald Trump. But they
didn't know that he was a fucking closeted goddamn KKK member.
Let me tell you, I respect his hustle. He can make money. I don't think he belongs running our country. No. He should not. He's a loose cannon. Let's not even talk about the fact that he's a racist, because it ain't like black people. He don't like nobody that ain't orange.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
It's not even about blacks.
It's not even about blacks. It's just if you're not.
And
then I'm gonna say this. I don't even think it's that. I don't think he likes poor people. He don't like poor white people.
Yeah, because they rooting for him, and because he was shit on you.
Yes, he does. Yeah. I think if you're not in his class of making money and his tax bracket, he ain't fucking with you.
Right.
At the end of the day, you know, and he doesn't belong running our country. He's a loose cannon. Like I said before, the even racism or whatever, it was just the shit that he would say off the top of his tongue. Like, you have no tech, you have no class at all.
But he's a Gemini too.
Yeah, he is. Hello.
June the 14th.
I love it. He's a Gemini. Yes, I get him. I totally get him. I really do. They say what we do, what we want, and we say what the fuck we want to say.
At anyone's expense.
At anyone's expense.
All right. What about...
Can we ask him to turn it down?
Oh, I've been thinking that in the back of my mind. Like, man, that music's really loud. But I don't think anybody can hear it.
Can y'all hear it? Call us 713-575-9607.
But yeah, I told you it's a lot going on in here.
Yes.
Okay, so he did admit to running... that he was going to run for office. So how do you feel about Kim being the first lady?
Shit. that Russian,
Melania.
if that Russian bitch can do it, Kim damn show can do it.
I'm here for it.
I'm here for it.
The reason why I'm here for it is because the Kardashians are somewhat Kennedy-esque, meaning the amount of reproduction that is happening.
Because I was like, well, how yeah.
Reproduction.
Yeah.
Just
don't even say that. Just say they're Mexicanness.
And I'm going to say this too. I'm going to say the amount of reproduction and the amount of power that they're trying to obtain.
Okay.
And being able to do that with a large family. So you got to think of people that have been able to do that with this large family. You have the Kennedys, you have the Jacksons.
Now, okay, wait,
and
hold
then
on.
now you have the Kardashian Jenners.
Okay,
What are the other families?
Now, when you say power, this leads into different avenues. And I just, presidencies...
power meaning being at the top. I don't necessarily mean
talking about being at the...
power.
No. When I say power, entertainment...
Being at the top overall.
Hold on. Entertainment and political... It's supposed to be two different things, but it's two different categories.
Yeah, but they are intertwined.
So you think
and entertainment is very intertwined.
So do you think they want political power?
I think they want the top, is what I'm saying.
I don't think that. I don't think
they want the top. I think there has been a meeting with Kanye, with Chris, with the family to be like, this is obtainable for our family to be in the White House. And Donald Trump made them believe that and see that and think that it could possibly happen. That's all I'm thinking. I think that Kim's overall goal is to beat Beyonce. Of course.
I mean, even if she is the first lady, she still is
at the top.
Even if she is the first lady, she will never be the queen. There is no beating.
I mean, technically, when you become the first lady, the actual on paper is what it is.
Who cares?
It is.
No,
that's important. That's what it's about on paper sometimes.
But for them, because it's about Instagram, on paper, it wouldn't be that important.
I'm just telling you what I feel. I feel like they've had talks about it.
So you would think that if Kim...
In her mind,
she would think if she was the first lady,
that she is the top woman in the world. Yes. And that is what I feel that they have had meetings about striving to.
I don't see... She's going to follow her husband, but I don't think it's just like go push like, oh, I want to be in the White House. Because she's going to have to live her life totally different. She's going to...
they'll even live it with Secret Service and stuff now.
Not even that. These titty pictures that you love putting on Instagram, you can't do that anymore.
Why not? It's different. She'll be the first to have done it. Like Cardi B doing a... What did you call it?
The crab legs.
Pregnant. On stage.
Oh my God.
There's got to be firsts for everything. Melania hasn't been posting pictures recently, but she's got her pussy out. So Kim's got her pussy out. That was years ago,
and she and now that she's now that she's the first lady, she's kind of trying to change. I don't think Kim wants to change that about herself, because if she wanted to change that about herself, she's been posting. We've been seeing her pussy since the early 2000s,
and I'm not. It's not going to change.
And if she wanted to have any type of growth or change on showing her body parts, she would have done it by now. How long ago was that Ray J and
not long ago, because I could still see her sucking his dick.
No, that was some years ago.
I mean, it was, but I'm just...
It was at the beginning of the 2000s.
Yeah,
that was the beginning of 2000s, early 2000s.
It's been probably almost 20
years.
Oh, you know what? They gonna post it on the goddamn 20-year reunion, bitch. We gonna see that shit online.
No, they are not.
Yes, internet is crazy. The 20th reunion for the Ray J, Kim Kardashian
Are you serious?
will be trending on that day.
No, it will not.
Mark my words. Yes, it will.
Girl,
whenever the 20th.
No, it will not.
All right. They post anytime. When you go through Kanye's feed, there's pictures of Kim sucking his dick in his feed. Like in Kanye's feed.
You're saying you think the Kardashians are going to release... Wait, the Kardashians going to release the video?
No, I'm saying the world is going to... It's going to be like a...
Who's going to remember that date?
What are you talking about? Media remembers that date. Do you not know what Twitter does?
Girl, I know the tape came out, but it was like when it came out, it was like, who the fuck is this bitch?
Okay,
that's what it was like.
20-year reunion.
So who's gonna remember
her?
Girl,
when that day that tape comes out,
we'll know each other, and I guarantee I'm gonna put it in my iPhone.
I guarantee you that she will be trending on the 20-year reunion for her sex tape because that's what did it. That's what
you know what. I used to be, let me tell you something. I used to be so into this media bullshit and shit. That's why I don't know a lot of shit that goes on, and I try to stay away from this because it's fucking stupid. Who in the fuck
Girl,
would want to? I don't give Twitter,
I'm telling you
Snapchat,
what they do.
Whatever. Who wants to do an anniversary of a sex
these
tape?
People out here are tweeting, and I mean, it's the stuff just
I don't
comes
believe
through
it.
so fast.
I don't believe
when you go on Kanye's feed and you read the tweets and you see all the replies, there's people making jokes sometimes. There's a picture of Kim sucking Ray J's dick. There's clips of the video. It's still out there all the time. I'm just reading this stuff the other day.
I doubt that they just make it it's a 20-year anniversary.
Yeah. It sure will.
That's fucking ridiculous. And then you know what? And that's what's wrong with the world.
Trending.
That's what's wrong with the world.
It's a whole lot wrong with the world, but I guarantee you that's
one of the
things.
That's why I'm checked the fuck out about that bullshit. So I don't even. I try. I'm only doing this shit for y'all, like, cause I'm over it.
Look, we're gonna take a break. And we're at the 30-minute mark, and we'll come back. And
we're
done with fucking Kanye. Yeah, we finna refill our drinks. I'm done with Kanye. I don't want to talk about this shit anymore. He is fucking listen to the music when the shit comes out. Because it's coming out. That's what it's all about. We out. Fuck Kanye.
No.
Oh, what'd you say?
Not fuck Kanye.
I don't mean it like that, but I'm saying fuck his Twitter rants, yes.
It's my fucking Gemini twin.
Fuck his Twitter rants. I don't want to hear this shit anymore. I'm over it. Every fucking media outlet all week long. I've had enough. We're done. We'll be back. Turn this shit up. What is this?
Tunnel vision.
No, that was the instrumental.
Oh, okay.
Tunnel vision was the instrumental.
There's nothing on?
It's supposed to be some Travis Scott song, no?
Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Go talk to Instagram.
Instagram, who we got? Hey, Levisha, Rabbit Man, Chris. Hey, shout out. He and Friends podcast. Hey, thank y'all for listening. My vagina is sweating again. I don't have any underwear on.
You put deodorant on.
I know, I forgot.
Put deodorant on your vagina. For it's sundress season, let me tell y'all ladies. You better put that spray on there. Or shave. You ain't shaved?
No, it's bald. I did shave.
I want to go get a wax.
Me too, but I can't afford it.
I mean, I can't either, but that's why I hadn't. That's why I hadn't shaved. The last time I shaved, I feel like it was like patchy and shit, so I did.
Well, that's why you just gotta shave it all off. Like, don't try to do a landing strip.
I wasn't trying to do a landing strip. It's just that's how it was coming out. I was like, what the fuck? Then I took a bath the next day. I was like, why is this patch still here? So I just wanna go wax. Keisha wants to go laser, but laser is very expensive.
Laser hair removal?
Yes.
On your pussy?
Yeah.
You can do that?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, wow.
I heard it feels like a baby bottom. I don't know if I want my man kissing on a baby bottom.
Well, I mean, I'm a grown woman, so no. What the fuck is this?
I don't know. It's not a very good listen.
Okay, let's find some more instrumentals. Ooh, that crown has got my chest warm.
Girl, I'm just drinking like it ain't nothing.
I know, me too.
Oh, all of us know.
There ain't shit on here. What the fuck is Kevin McCall? Renegade bullshit.
You need to go into somebody else's folder.
No, I'm in the instrumental folder. There's only one of those. Okay, look, Fear.
The barge in a special way. Love me in a special way. Love me now. Don't be hating on the barge. She ain't on the barge.
I'm not hating on the barge. I fucks with them.
You just don't want to listen to it on the instrumental.
I mean, I don't want people to go to sleep.
That's all we need is love.
Cause see, I thought so. Tunnel vision. Oh no, that's your instrumental. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, let's go with headache water. What did I do? Kendrick Lamar, Fear. Okay. Alright, next we're gonna be talking about just some other shit. Girl, you been watching this?
We can't talk about it. We can't talk about it because I end up getting kicked out. But
yes, girl, we gonna
be
welcome back here, girl.
Why is she so extra?
I honestly think she's handling herself well.
No, I just don't like dress. I'm talking about her wardrobe.
Yeah, her wardrobe. Yeah,
dress
I don't like the
normal
wardrobe. Yeah.
Fucking person.
I mean, she's trying to make this color her statement. So, okay, I get it.
Are you talking about the hair color?
Yeah. So she's trying
I wasn't even talking about that because she's always had these. I like that orange.
I like it too. If I didn't have to work with the outfits, is where I think it's the mismatch.
Yeah, because if I didn't have a job, I would probably do the orange, like that Jessica Rabbit kind of feel. I get it, but
I think if she has on better outfits. And because for me,
we're talking about just Brittany, y'all.
Yeah, for me, it's a hair and it's an outfit mismatch. That's what I'm looking at it as.
Our outfits look like she's going to shoot a video. It's like dress cute, but dress normal. It's just like it's over the top, but it's like I don't know. I'm not digging it. I don't feel like she's representing Houston very well with her fashion statement.
No, not with the fashion statement. And then the old girl did say that her feet was clawing over the
I don't know. And then it just seems like do you remember the one outfit she had on when it was a hat and it was alligator print and then she had the bag to go with them? Like, oh my God, did you just so fucking country? Wear a whole Gucci outfit, why don't you? You know what I'm saying?
With all you know what I'm saying?
Yes. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't. Okay, so
and we say that as we see a lot of pictures of just Brittany around. So there's no hating or anything. We're just saying our opinion. We have the freedom of speech. Yeah, no,
we were just coming
free thinker. I'm a free thinker like Kanye, but we're not talking about him no more. But Kanye say be a free thinker, and that's what I am. So what were we talking about? What we're going to talk about?
All right, so, just to let y'all know, remember you can download the TuneIn app.
Yes.
And search Texas 101 Jams.
No space.
Right, and then that way you can listen if you don't want to watch us live. We are doing this internet radio, Jones. Yes. You can call us at 713-575-9607 and get in on the conversation.
Yeah, because we always like people to get in, try to butt in, tell me I'm wrong, tell Vicky she wrong, whoever wrong, we right.
We can read your comments on Facebook. We can't read them on Instagram.
No, we can't. Sorry. But you guys can call us at 713-575-9607.
Okay, so this thing has really been bothering me a whole lot because I just don't, a lot of shit's been bothering me lately. Just a lot of choices that I see women making and stuff like that and just diminishing themselves. But this particular one is really fucking with me. And it's these niggas with these break babies and it's these niggas with these, like, having babies in the relationship, like, stepping outside, like, cheating.
Girl, that shit been going on since the end of time.
I know.
Beginning of the time, I mean.
And I understand why a woman might have stayed back then. It was a different time. The man definitely didn't put it in your face. The whole family lived on the other side of town, and you didn't even see your brothers and sisters till the motherfucker died 40 years ago.
Right.
So 40 years later.
And the mama was sending that baby $20 every week.
You know what I'm saying?
Because that baby had nothing to do with that.
Exactly, nothing to do with it. But the thing is just, times are different. You are a woman with your own money. You have your own stuff. You're really somewhat independent. Or you even have a man that he has his own money. So the child support situation will be kind of Gucci for you. It's like, why do we have to stay with a nigga that's had a whole baby?
Because maybe
when you're in a relationship with him.
Maybe you love him and you don't want to let go.
So you would stay with your man?
No, I'm talking about another woman.
Oh, okay.
I'm just talking about another woman.
Let me know something.
No, I would.
Because I'm confused.
Because I would, like my sister said it best. I couldn't look at that child.
Exactly.
And if you didn't fuck with your kid, because I don't fuck with my kid, you fuck with your kid, that means you an ain't shit nigga, and I don't want to fuck with you. So,
but I mean, he fuck with your kids that y'all made together. So how you gonna be mad at that nigga for not fucking with the illegitimate baby?
Fuck with your baby. Fuck with your baby. But I can't fuck with you. But
I ain't fucking with your baby.
Yeah,
I'm gonna kick that motherfucker when ain't nobody looking and shit.
No, you can't do that.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying.
You going to jail.
That's why I'm not finna be with you. Because I don't want to accidentally kick your baby because I see him and he looking like your bitch ass.
What?
And then let's say I'm not able to even have no fucking sons. And this bitch got a son. I'm a football to kick the shit out of that motherfucker. Yeah, I'm gonna go to jail.
Yeah, you're going to jail.
Okay, I don't really mean that.
Yeah.
Because there's people out here really killing
check
kids.
this out. Do you remember that chick? I don't remember her name. Here we go, not having the facts. It was on Basketball Wives. And she, her and her husband had like 6 kids. He cheated on her and had a baby. Mm-hmm. And the mother died.
Wow.
Yes. And so they took the son. They had him ever since he was 2. And
That's raised a story.
And she raised the baby like it was her own. Why is it different? Because the mama not involved no more?
Yeah, because that mama died. Because I feel sad.
But here it is,
you
a baby.
Tugged on my heartstrings.
But look, here it is. There's a baby that you have to.
But what you gonna do? You know you gonna take care of that baby and stay with that man. Because first of all, this why the bitch died. Because your karma made that bitch die.
Well, actually, let me tell you how small the world is. Actually, that happened to be what's the old boy name on Black Ink Chicago?
Caesar? Or
no, the Chicago, the one Ryan. It was actually Ryan's sister.
Oh,
that's how small the world is. Yes, it was actually Ryan's sister.
But didn't the baby daddy shoot and kill her and the baby?
It wasn't the baby daddy; it was the boyfriend.
The boyfriend shot and killed the.
But her baby daddy was a football player or a basket. It was a football player.
But they're dead though, right?
Who's dead?
Because there's somebody who shot and killed his sister and the baby.
No, only one of the babies.
So, there was another baby?
His baby made it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you mean his baby made it?
There was 2 kids. Come on now. There were 2 kids. One baby did not get killed, and that woman is
Ryan's sister's kids.
This is Ryan's sister's kids. Yes.
Okay, so who is then taking in this child?
Listen, it was a whole nother. It wasn't the baby daddy that killed. Yeah. Not the baby daddy who's a football player that's famous. It was a whole nother man.
Oh, that's
just a whole other man she was dating.
Okay.
She wasn't even with this person. Yes.
Okay, and then he took in this child that was left alive.
Yes, that was left alive. Okay. So
I mean, that's cool. I mean, that's what I'm saying. When you tug on the heartstrings, different things happen. You know what I'm saying?
So because the mama's dead, then...
Well, it's not about the mama being dead. It's about it being a tragedy. You know, death is horrible. It is.
So who's going to be there for that baby?
Who's going to be there for this baby? Yo, motherfucking ass.
Not me, bitch. I ain't fuck for this baby.
I just feel like that situation is a little bit different.
I want to go to the party.
I don't. I'm done with that type of stuff in my life.
It's crunk over there.
There's nothing over there that
it's crunk over there.
Is in my
popping bottles
range
and shit
of partying.
Girl, you can party with people.
I can, but I will choose not to.
I'm pretty sure
because I know that I'm going to peek around, and then I'm gonna say, "Oh, okay, y'all have a nice time." No.
Whatever, bitch.
But anyways, yeah, I just feel like in that situation, that's just that is a little bit different. I can see maybe the woman, trying to work through it, or I can even see the woman still divorcing the situation, but being there for all the children, as if this is a divorce situation, and I'm not finna fuck with you, nigga, but I'm not gonna leave this child motherless in our family that we have. I could see a bitch doing that. Also.
So taking the baby and still divorcing the
man?
No,
not taking the baby, but being like that weekend parent. You know what I'm saying? To the children. We're already switching them off, so I'll switch them off. I'll continue to switch them off.
If there's a switch off, then you're just getting the kids for the weekend. So you understand what I'm saying? If there's a switch off, there's not you keep them Monday through Thursday and I got them. No, it's a every other weekend situation.
Yeah.
So you're trying to say you would get the kid?
I said I could see the weekend that woman doing that also. I didn't say me.
Okay.
I'm just giving you the scenarios.
Okay.
The woman could still say, fuck you, I'm not going to be with you. But I'm not going, because, we're nurturing, we do that type of shit. But I'm not going to just discard all the
she
kids.
said it.
You know what I'm saying?
She said it. She was like, I see this little boy, and it is a constant reminder of my husband's infidelity.
Right.
But then again, this is not his fault. His mama's dead. Who gonna be here for this child?
There you go. That's what I said. When you tug on the heartstrings, things change. But now, as far as Rashida, bitch, you're dumb. It's like, if I watch another fucking segment of Rashida allowing this Kirk situation.
Let me tell you. Okay, and when you say that, you got to play a lot of things into factor.
Mona Scott.
Call me what you want. But when you have grew up with somebody and spent your entire life, it's hard to just get up and walk away when that's all you know. It's scary and it's hard. You know what I mean? And due to the fact it's being played on TV, so they gotta stretch this shit out too. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? I really don't think she's gonna leave Kurt.
I don't think she let him move back in the house.
Well, she didn't let him. He just kind of came and just boss hogged this. Well, she did the part down the middle. This your side of the house is my side of the house.
Okay, so then can we get someone that grew up with a man to call in and let me know that if your man decides to have a baby that fucked a stripper, got the stripper pregnant, that means you went up in there with your raw dick, got the stripper pregnant.
In a nasty strip club.
Wherever you fucked her at. Pooey. 713 575-9607. Are you going to stay with your man that got this bitch pregnant? Because this is all you know. You grew up with this nigga.
Yeah.
This is your life.
That's all you know.
This is what you going to do? You staying?
I'm just telling you scenario.
Are you staying?
I'm telling you Rashida's situation.
Are you staying? Is Fancy D Ray staying?
I haven't been with a man for 20-something years and he cheated on me. So I can't tell you what I would have done. Right now, standing on these 2 feet, I'll say, girl, hell no. Fuck that shit. I'ma leave. But it's totally different when you in that situation. It's totally different.
I'm not saying that it's not. I'm not disagreeing with you.
It's totally different.
But that's really fucked up.
No, it is fucked up. It is fucked up. Now, let me say this, where I feel like she's doing it a little wrong. I would be doing me. Like, I would be dating. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would weigh my options out. I wouldn't just straight up be like, oh, I'm working on me and Kurt. Hell no. When that man came in and changed my light bulb, I'd have told the little stepdaughter, bitch, pipe down.
Yes,
pipe down. Shit. Your daddy is a cheater. Pipe the fuck
I'm like,
down.
What the fuck? I don't even understand how.
But she's being
everything how it's all being played out.
She's being a daughter before she's been a woman. Yeah, she's been a daughter before she's been a woman.
It's like
she's been a daughter before she's been a woman. But I would do me, and I would let life just be.
Oh, I want some of that Whataburger.
Oh, they got Whataburger. They got a key too. They came in that door lock. Anyway, I would probably just have to see how it played out, and I would do me. I would date other people, and if nobody else,
I would definitely give me some other dick.
That's for sure.
I mean,
that'd have been the first thing I did.
I'm sorry. Well, I don't know about the first thing because hold on.
Yes.
Let me say why. Because this is now my opportunity to get dick. So I'm not just gonna just jump in the bed. I want to make sure that the dick is going to be because I want.
Because the first dick
size that I want.
Because you acting the ass is gonna be straight out of revenge first. I'm talking about.
I don't like having whack sex.
No. Trust me, it ain't gonna be whack because you've been sleeping with the same person for 20 years. Oh, it ain't gonna be whack. You gonna find it. You gonna know how to get it. You gonna do. Remember the foot rule. I know you remember the foot rule.
Yes.
And the dancing. If a nigga poking you in the back, the sex is whack.
You got to call her. Answer the phone. Who this is? This is shit no one else says. Who is this? Hey, what you got to say? What you want to talk about?
I've been with my nigga for 13 years.
He got
to go. Okay, 13 years.
13 years.
That's a long time.
That ain't 20-something years.
It's not 20 though.
13.
13.
So you could never take them back.
So
Try to work on. What if y'all broke up and then like maybe 10 years later you got a little spark in your body? Would you go back or never? It's over.
That baby gotta be respectful.
That baby gotta be motherfucking respectful.
I like that.
Okay, now what if the baby mama died?
That's fucked up.
So you wouldn't take.
I take that baby. I take that baby.
And you would take your husband back too?
Yeah, but I'm gonna make it hard for him.
See, I tell you.
Why she made it too easy? But she should have been out on the town like Beyonce say I be sitting on somebody else's dick.
Yes,
and you should have been you should have been all on social media, wilding out, partying,
Baby, I'm talking
acting
about
the ass.
Tutu.
Yay! Work.
Hello?
Yes, that's what she should have done.
Yes, but that is okay. So we got somebody 13 years. We need longer than 13 years. Call in 713-575-9607. Who is this again?
Dee from Nike.
Thank you, Dee.
All right,
Thank you for calling
bye-bye.
in. Bye. Okay. So we did get somebody to call in and say 13 years. That's a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, my longest shit was, 6 and some change.
I know. I need somebody to call in who this has actually happened to.
That too.
That because we can
That
all
too.
sit here and say what we coulda, shoulda, woulda done until you're actually put in that position. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You can always say what you gonna do, but you never know what you're gonna do until it's put right there in front of you.
Yes.
Like I say, I stand on my 2 feet right now.
Number, but she must have found it.
Yes.
Yeah, call in. If this is in your life right now, you have accepted the child. You are working on your relationship.
Or you broke up.
Yeah, or you left that nigga. Call in and let us know.
713-575-9607.
Okay, so do you think a parent should do more for the children, or do you think a parent should do the same amount, more, or no more for the children if they're paying child support? Or I say a father. It does. Some bitches is out here paying child support, so I'm not going to just say only dads, but the majority is dads paying child support.
Question is, should you do more if you're paying child support?
Right. Or should you do nothing at all? Or should you do the bare minimum? Because there's levels to it.
Well, no, what I'm saying, because you have some men out here that are like, bitch, you got your child support, don't call me for shit.
Exactly.
And then you have those who will still help out even after child support. Because I've seen all situations. Now, what
is these children on my medical?
Well, part of child support stipulations a lot of times is you have to have the kids on insurance. So that's an X out of it. Now, let me tell you, I've ran across different situations, different scenarios. I knew somebody that baby daddy was a good baby daddy. They decided to split for whatever reason. And baby daddy was a good baby daddy, came and brought kids clothes, food, toys, still bought her shit when she called, and she had a whole nother man.
Yeah.
Okay?
A whole nother man. Sucking somebody else's dick.
And this man was a dough man, so, he had boosters getting his kids shit and everything. So he stayed taking good care of his children. And
he was a doorman? Like a
dough boy.
Oh.
Dough man.
A dough man.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, God. Technicalities.
Sorry.
Anyway, so...
I did think you were saying dough. Like a door.
I would say door.
Faux.
I'd have said faux. But I says dough.
Okay, a dough boy.
Yes. So anyhow,
so he making that fast money.
And he don't have a job, and I don't know why she decided to file child support on him, but she did. Mm-hmm. And when she filed child support on him, her child support checks were $230 a month because he didn't have a job. He didn't have a job for two people,
and he was able to still do the $237.
$230 a month.
No, I'm saying he had no job and he was still able to pay that little bit amount.
He's so dope.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Are you following me?
Sorry.
Okay. Anyway.
So he could have given more.
But you know what he told her? He paid his $230, and when she called and asked for money, he told her, "Bitch, get it out your child support, because you have no business putting these white folks in my life."
Well, he's the dope man. So
why did you even call him? Why did you even put me on child support if I did everything I needed to do for my children?
Right.
And I gave you everything that y'all ever needed. And bitch, I still bought you hair when you needed some.
Oh, got a caller.
All right.
Hey, it's the Shit No One Else Says podcast. Who is this?
Hey, what's going on? This is your boy,
Cletus.
Hey, Cletus, how you doing?
Hey, Cletus, what's up? What you got to say?
I'm doing real wonderful. Hey, y'all women over there, y'all looking real beautiful. I just want to let y'all know that I'm sitting back, watching my Facebook. My grandson just hooked it up for me. Y'all looking real beautiful.
Thank you.
I know who this is?
Thank you.
I want to take you down the razoo. I want to put you on a plate and sop you up with a biscuit, girl. Y'all got it going on. Keep doing y'all thing. I'm a big fan. That's all I want to say to y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'll
take care now.
All right.
All right. Bye. I think I know who that was.
Okay.
But anyways, yeah. I mean, call us if you want to, boost our ego.
Yes,
Thank you.
He said he wanted to take us to Razoo's. He didn't
stop us with a biscuit.
I didn't know they had biscuits at Razoo's.
It don't matter. I fucks with Razoo's. Take me and call in 713-575-9607. Now, what the fuck were we talking about?
The child support, yes. So
Okay,
when she called him and asked her for something, he told her, "Bitch, get it out your child support check." And when she relayed the story to me, I was like, "What do you expect? Why did you put them white people in his life?
Right.
You were getting way more than $230
so why did she
a
do
month."
That? What was her answer?
I mean, it was some more shit behind some more shit. Like, she was with somebody else, and I think they was in her ear.
But in your ear, but what you had to have known that you would have not been collecting anything. This man doesn't have a job. What the fuck are they gonna? What are they gonna calculate from, bitch?
Nothing. I mean, even if you don't have a job, you still. If you don't have a job, if you don't have a job, you still have to pay something. They
do.
You have to pay
I
something.
mean, $237 or whatever you said.
So, but let's just say, let's use the same scenario of the $230 a month. And this was still somebody that not selling dope, maybe Jack in the Box or wherever you work.
Right.
So
wherever
a low wage job.
So your payment is low.
And your payment is low. I think that then yes, you probably still should help because $230 is not enough to take care of your kid.
Well, here's the thing: if you are in your child's life and you're actually a good dad, you don't really even see those kind of things. You know what I'm saying?
You just know that when your kid, you pay your child support.
You pay your child support because it's coming out of your check anyways.
Yeah.
And then if the mom calls you or if it's your weekend or it's your turn or whatever it is, and you see the child needs something, you take care of it.
That's what it is.
It's a no-brainer. Now, I mean, you have all these petty bitches doing extra shit, that's a little bit different, as far as like, you already got 2 other kids. Why you can't let this nigga claim your kid on income tax?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's like bitches always want to be petty and do dumb shit. That's where the shit get kind of stupid at. And like,
what
this
about
bitch put him on child support and he's a fucking dope man. That's petty and dumb.
What about these like basketball players that's paying child support out the ass? Do you think that they should still do more after child support is already given?
Well, you should always be in your child's life.
Well, no, when I say do more, I'm talking about financial. I'm not talking about picking them up on the weekend.
No, but I'm saying, like if you pick that motherfucker up, you gotta take this motherfucker to Chuck E. Cheese.
No, stop. You're talking about when they're with them. I'm talking when I say do more, I mean do more in that household that woman is in with that child.
I feel like this. If it's a basketball player, okay, let's say this. This is a basketball player, right?
Let's not say basketball because that's a lot of money.
Okay,
because there's no more you can give.
We can say 100,000. We can say 80,000.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Hold on, bitch. So when the children are not with me, and I'm making decent money and I'm paying you a good child support check, you should not be really fucking calling me for anything. Because when they're with me, I'm then taking them to Chuck E. Cheese, taking them doing the little fucked up kid activity, extra money shit that I need to be doing.
So the answer to this is depending on your tax bracket, should you be doing more or not?
Hello? And
depending on what 20% they taking out your check.
Exactly. And if you sitting around here getting a $3,000 check a month, what the fuck is you calling me for? Now you need to be calling me talking about he got a fever or something, or she got a temperature. But bitch, the money should never be a fucking issue. Especially if you're working, bitch.
Especially if you're working, bitch.
Are you working, bitch?
Are you working, bitch? Then you shouldn't be worried about what's going on in my motherfucking pocket. Okay, so
oh, my pussy is sweating.
Oh, don't say that loud on air.
It's all right. This dress and the material. Okay, look, no. Let's take a break because we at 9:00 hour. So we're gonna take a quick break. We'll come back, talk about some more shit. And shit, that's really it. I mean, say your thought. Ow, where the button at?
I don't know.
Okay, right there.
Work this shit.
Okay. Damn, no, for real, I'm sweating like a motherfucker. Hey, y'all. Yeah, but no, real talk, because that makes perfect sense. If I'm breaking you off monthly, like let's say a basketball player, or let's say, $200,000 nigga, $80,000 nigga, it ain't even gotta be that much. If you an $80,000 nigga a year, okay, you giving your bitch, let's say you got 2 children, you giving your bitch at least $2,000-$3,000 a month. I'm sorry, you are. So, bitch, why are you calling me? Because I'm doing all the same shit that you're doing when it's my turn.
Because they have what am I gonna say?
And you working?
Ballet and they're going to
kids out of all that
Roman schools and they say child support is the reason why it's high as it is because the kids are supposed to be able to live the same as if
I'm accustomed.
Accustomed, yeah, as if they weren't with you. A boogie with the hood.
I was trying to find, that's the Cardi B Forever. I was trying to find where that Cardi B shit was. I was going to play one more song.
No Fraud? That's a song or just remember? That's a song.
That's a song. I was going to play one more. Like, let's do 2 songs. Here I go. You do that. Okay, then we'll take a break.
Damn.
Okay, we'll take a break at 9:30 and then we'll come back with the reality. Okay, let me find one more song.
Hey y'all, we always lose them on Instagram.
I know.
They never come back.
Let me go live on my Instagram then.
And you know what? Next week I'm gonna go live on my Facebook page. So you hear that? Next week, you guys, we won't be here. I'll be going live from my page. So if you're gonna look, it'll be Vicky, look, her panties are in her body. But yeah, we're gonna be going live. I'm gonna be going live from my actual page next week. So we won't be here. We'll be on my actual page. Or maybe I should do it right now. Think I should? It's only 4 people watching, and I'm sure all 3 of them are my friends. Okay, so I'm going to end this, and I'm going to go live on my actual page, okay? So if y'all want to continue watching, I'm about to go live on my actual page, okay? Just trying to... Hey, Sade. Hey, Brittany. I'm going live on my actual page now, okay?
I don't need no drama when you call. I don't need no snakes. I gotta go to you. I don't need no
Let me make sure it's on my page.
Drama when you go. Pick a side, pick a side.
Hey y'all, check me out.
You live on your page?
Yeah, I'm live on my page.
Hey yo, throw them britches up. Throw them britches up.
These niggas is pussy up and what? All them dicks is up. All my real niggas down the ride, all the chicks is up. I ain't in
Okay, here we go. Damn, it just popped up.
Oh, they came right. They came in quick. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? This is the shit no one else says. It's your girl Fancy D-Ray, your girl Victoria. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, call us at 713-575-9607.
That's what I was.
He sounds like an old man for real. So he want to sock you over the biscuit. Whatever.
Get your life all the way together.
We sipping on this Crown Apple right here.
What type of bum bitch shooter?
We already talked about Kanye. We talked about child support. We talked about illegitimate children in a relationship. Hey, Quenisha, thank you for joining. Hey, Myra, thank you for coming back
Quenisha.
in. Right now, what are we coming back with?
We're gonna come back with another question.
We didn't even talk about Offset and his offspring, but that's okay. We'll switch it.
Yeah, we can talk about that. We still got. What do we talk about? We got Kevin Hart. We come back with Kevin Hart and Offset.
What was the question?
The question is.
Was it my question or yours?
No.
Well, don't ask it. Just wait.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a question coming up like, hey, Keisha, y'all follow me wherever I go. I appreciate that, girl. Yes, that's that Apple Crown, baby. Vicky got me in this bitch fucked up, baby. Fucked up. Hey, Marlisha. Our number is 713-575-9607. If you have anything to say, then you give us a call, okay? See, we already got like 7 followers. 7 people watching now.
I know. I think I might switch.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I was gonna say go live RP Deja. But no, they wouldn't listen. Well, yeah.
Well,
try.
Let's see.
Let's see. But anyway, what's happening Sunday? Oh yeah, I got texts coming in. I didn't know what you call them. Sunday is party going down. Sunday. I thank you guys for listening and tuning in. This is the shit no one else says. Hello, Jessica. How you doing?
Room 21?
Room, yeah, RP Deja, room 21.
Like a Snapchat.
Did they change it?
Oh, I think this is it.
Yeah, just go live. Because people be chiming in on that shit. How y'all doing? Hey, Nisha, how you doing? Who? Nisha. Hey, how y'all doing? What party? Hey, Cedric Washington, thank you guys for tuning in. I think she heard the click that. Hello, y'all. How y'all doing? Thank y'all for listening.
That's what haters do, so it's all good.
Thank y'all for tuning in. If y'all have any questions, comments, or concerns, call us at 713-575-9607. Hey, thank y'all for tuning in. This is the shit no one else says. It's your girl Fancy and my girl Victoria. And we are talking about things that are going on here in life. And if y'all have any questions, comments, and concerns, I need y'all to call us at 713-575-9607. All right?
Ouch.
We getting ready to start back in how long? How long we got?
35 seconds.
With 35 seconds, we about to get it in. Y'all lit, love it. Yes, hell yeah, we lit. We on this motherfucking Crown Apple. And we on the south side, gotta drive home. Gotta drive home. Oh, gotta drive home.
All right, y'all.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back. What song was that? Was that a TV show or something?
I don't know.
Oh, you are no good with
what was
trivia.
that, McDonald's?
Welcome back. No, that was like a rap song.
I got this damn pen.
Oh, yeah, pull that shit out. Why the fuck you been hiding that? She been having a good all this time, and she been...
I'll be forgetting that I have it.
Oh, I don't even use it anymore. Because the dude... Did you ever call the other dude?
No, because it's all the way in spring. So
okay, it's down the street. Well, I want you to meet him first.
Exactly.
That was weird. That was weird.
It was not weird for somebody
weird.
to come up to me while I'm smoking this at my table.
And he was white. I don't trust white people.
Hey, he was young.
I don't care.
First
Sounds
of all,
like
the cop is not going to show you the product at the table.
Yes, they will. Yes, they will.
I never heard of no.
Was he white or Mexican?
That. He was white. He was white boy. Like
Irish.
He was like fucking Zach the Surfer. He was literally Zach from Saved by the Bell. With the hair and everything.
Fucking Feds is who he was.
I'm just telling you.
Okay.
Like. I didn't think he was Feds. Okay, so let's talk about Kevin Hart and his
infidelities.
Well, not so much that his friend.
Have you heard
set him up?
Hold on, before you go there, have you heard the new J. Cole album?
Oh yeah.
So you heard the Kevin Hart song?
Yeah, I love the J. Cole album.
They have a video too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like it too. It's pretty dope. They got a video too. So what do you think about the song Kevin Hart? You know, because basically
I like the song.
He's talking about
the video. I think it's great. I think it's awesome that Kevin Hart participated in it. And
well, I'm just saying about how he's telling the other side of the man's story about the temptation and everything. Because as he's trying to make you pity a fucking cheater.
I didn't pity at all. Let's get that straight.
But that's what the song is about. We're not talking about creativity. I'm talking about the words.
Well, no, I didn't pity him at all. I thought that this is what you went through, and that's fine. I didn't feel sorry for you at all. I thought it was. I
didn't feel sorry for the bitch because you took him from his wife. What comes around?
Well, yeah, that story too. But I feel you what they was trying to do as far as that pity and all of that stuff or whatever. But I did not take it as that at all. I took it as a cool perspective to do a song and then put Kevin Hart in the song. I thought it was all creative and great. I did not take any pity for the man. Fuck him. And that is why. Well, sometimes I'm not even gonna say that's why your friend, because that's fucked up about your
look, but do think about this. Okay, we'll get to that in a minute. When a man is at that power and has that type of money and he's just surrounded by this temptation all day, like, is it wrong for him to give in to temptation?
But here's the thing. If it would have never happened, situation, he would still be out here wilding in them streets.
You're right. And then it lays back on the woman. Like, when you date a man of that power, you have to know that you're not condoning it, not saying it's okay, but you gotta know it's a bitch that snuck in his room in motherfucking Los Angeles after the show that night. Yes. And he didn't, and he FaceTimed you and act like he was asleep. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so whose fault is this? I mean, is it a woman's fault for putting herself in this predicament? When I say putting herself in this predicament, I'm saying like dating a man of this caliber, knowing what consequences you could endure. With. Yes, and at the end of the day, he may be Kevin Hart, but he's still a man with a dick in between his legs. So who do we fault here?
Well, I can't. Okay, we have to take ourselves out of Kevin Hart and her because she intertwined in their relationship in the previous relationship. Mm-hmm. So just like the bullshit, you reap what you sow.
Let's just say basketball wives. Let's just say basketball wives. Period. Just they endure.
Men with a lot of options. Period.
Yes.
I mean,
even the pastor's wife.
Because that's what Giselle from Real Housewives of Potomac. When she found out, she's writing a book now about the church. Oh. You know what I'm saying? And what's going, because, baby, she was a first lady.
Oh, yeah, her husband was probably getting all kind of head. Yes. Praising Jesus.
Yes, hello? Won't he do it?
I wanted to say that right before he skeeted.
Right? Not right before he skeeted.
Won't he do it?
Oh, Lord, baby, he will do it. He will get it all out of you and drain it, honey. Baby, the deaconess. The deaconess is the one who's going to do it. Is that what they call?
The deaconess.
We got Martha in the building.
Hey, Martha's watching. We're drinking his crown apple.
I mean, okay, back to Kevin Hart.
Okay.
And not back to Kevin Hart, but back to the power, not the powerful man, but the man with multiple options.
Okay.
Because he ain't got to be powerful. He can just be a traveling ass business nigga. And when you have more options, that's when you might cheat more, I feel.
No. Because the traveling, I wouldn't always put that on traveling man. I'm talking about that man that got money, and a woman is purposely like women. They are flocking women off all the time. A traveling, because a traveling man, you gonna put yourself in that situation. You gonna sit at the bar, bitch ain't gonna know who you are. Right. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about these. I'm talking about these celebrities. I mean, these rappers
is like athletes. You have to be. This is what I always say. For one, you have to be a secure woman. You got to be able to take his money and make it into your own and do your own business and do your own thing also.
Just in case he fall in love.
Well, that too. Yeah, but I'm just saying, just in case when the scandal does come out, you're okay with moving on with him because you're gonna forgive him. You're not gonna leave him. He's the status or whatever.
You probably done the same thing too.
Exactly.
It's just that you know me and I don't know you.
Hello? Exactly. So, I just always, you got to have your own life. Maintain your own life. And don't be so wrapped up in this nigga. Because if the shit hits the fan, then you're going to be extremely hurt by it. And you should still have some form of independence. So, you got to be strong to deal with a celebrity man, a rich celebrity man.
But you know what?
You got to be a strong-minded woman.
I'm going to say this too. Even if you didn't take that money and flip it, like, you still going to get paid unless you signed a prenup. You still gonna get paid.
Yeah, you're getting paid because you're choosing to stay. Don't leave.
No. Even if you leave and divorce.
But it depends on how many years and what the prenup say. Because if you sign a prenup, it could be tight. And what if you only been with this nigga like 5 years? The prenup might not even be in play yet.
But you know what? Them prenups probably, not too many probably signing them. These are and I'm talking about some shit that happened like, I was together in the college years and then you blew up and then the scandal. Because most of the time that's how it is. It's the hometown bitch that they fuck over and leave. You know what I'm saying? So either way it go, she gonna be set.
That bitch.
Yeah, sometimes they marry and they still fuck over.
Yeah, they do. I mean, the thing is just, it is what it is.
Why can't a man
fight? Why can't leaving Jay-Z? Okay.
No, she not. Why can't a man turn down temptation? Why is that? Why is it that
because it's about the new. It's about the new pussy. It's always about new pussy.
A new conquest.
Yeah, not a conquest, a new feeling. The way my dick feels on your pussy is different. That's it. And it could be a new conquest. Whatever that man's vice is, however he gets off on the new, but it's the new. It could be new conquest, the new pussy feeling, whatever it is, it's about the new. That's all it is. And the ego. Remember we talked about the ego? The ego. I guess so, the new bitch is always stroking the ego, not like the old bitch.
Yeah.
The old bitch know you and she don't give a fuck about your raggedy, dirty draws ass no more. You know what I'm saying? So she ain't stroking your ego like the new bitch always stroking your ego. Like when you see that motherfucker, you like, oh, bitch, I ain't seen you in a long time.
No, see, you taking. I'm just talking about temptation, fucking a bitch in the town and moving on. I'm not talking about starting a whole relationship.
Well, that's a whole level. No, ego is it doesn't have to be like all of that with a man. Ego, remember the stupid is short term. Everything's quick. It's just quick ego.
Stroke their ego for an hour in the club.
Right, exactly.
And make them feel like they the man.
Shit. Yes.
Oh, okay.
All of that. That's
and
all of that plays into it.
As soon as they nut, they feel sorry.
Hello?
Into the next bitch.
They all remember it once they go, oh.
Yeah, it's like, I got kids at home.
I think regular too after I nut. So, I feel you.
We got too deep into it.
Always comes back.
Speaking of Kevin Hart, we're talking about friends. How many of us have them?
Well, I do feel like this.
Ones we can depend on. Let's be friends.
That was betrayal. It was.
How many of us have them?
You only experience betrayal from friends.
The ones we can
depend on. But listen.
Listen.
If it wasn't for that happening.
Some people use it the wrong way.
If it wasn't for that happening, Kevin Hart would still be out here maybe tripping. How would he have been exposed? How would he change?
So that was a blessing in disguise?
Well, maybe for his relationship, I would say that. Not for him finding out that there's snakes in his, camp or, all that kind of shit.
Let me say this.
For you growing
this.
and realizing that you was really out here tripping in your relationship, like,
okay,
you never know.
Time out. Kevin Hart has a record. I think he's chilling right now. I'm sorry.
He might not even be chilling right now.
He might not. He might just be careful.
Wiser.
Yeah, he's just being careful.
Hey,
yes.
No bags in the room. No bags in the room.
Check that bitch. Check that bitch.
Check your bags at the door.
Yeah, no phones, none of that shit, bitch. None of that shit coming in. But I'm honest, because you cheated on wife number 1. You cheated on wife number 2. What makes her special?
Right.
She wasn't special enough for you not to cheat.
The pussy is not golden.
It's not.
And even if it is, baby, it's not. This other bitch got new pussy.
It's new pussy.
What I just tell you?
It's cold. It ain't just cold.
They don't want cold pussy. They don't want vampire pussy.
Well, he got it. Whatever it was. I'm pretty sure he got some vampire pussy out here. He out there. But, I honestly don't think he's learned. I just think he's chilling right now. But the friend situation, that was fucked up.
That nigga's in jail right now.
Is he?
Yeah, he's in jail. He can receive the only reason because he can't afford to bail. So his name is actually I don't know his real name, but his bowling name, because he's a professional bowler.
Professional bowler.
Action Jackson.
Jackson.
Okay,
well, I heard he was in a few movies.
Kevin Hart put him in Think Like a Man too.
Yeah, he got him a checks.
like a real nigga supposed to.
Yeah, got him some checks.
A real homie should.
So how
they
long
have
has he
several
known him?
selfies together. That I don't know. I didn't get how long they actually known each other. But as far as them being in several pictures together, several settings, him putting you on, the whole 9 yards, like he stepped up how a friend should do.
When
from
you
the
own,
nigga in the hood, you know what I'm saying? When you own, like that nigga.
I'm not gonna give you no money,
right,
but you gonna make, but you gonna make some money.
You
gonna
gonna make some money with me,
yeah.
Right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, and then I heard the extortion was like 17 million. Like what he was trying to be extorted for, Kevin Hart. Yeah. I mean, it's just crazy.
Okay, so that makes, because I remember when he made that apology, and he was like, when people are trying to extort you, I thought he was talking about the woman.
Right.
And I thought he was talking about the woman. Yeah.
But they did always mention that they had a case behind it. You know what I'm saying? I did always hear that there was investigations going on behind this. Now,
he said he wasn't gonna let nobody take no money from him.
That's fucked up, because at the end of the day, that nigga knew that, bitch, I didn't have a goddamn phone on me. So how the fuck did this video get out with me and this bitch in the bed?
Oh,
there wasn't. So the friend stashed this phone, must have like in a bag or some sort, because that's how the video looks. It's like the phone is peeking kind of over something.
Yeah.
And so it's video unbeknownst to them. The bitch is saying, I don't got nothing to do with it.
Oh, she didn't know either.
Exactly. So this is him setting the situation up, trying to extort you for money, or I'm going to release other stuff that I have too. So that nigga's in jail right now. That's crazy. And then you kind of think like, have you been waiting to do this the whole time?
Like this was on your mind?
Cause it was a plan. This was a thought out procedure.
And who was behind it? I bet it was a bitch.
What, behind the friend with the bitch? Like him and the bitch?
Yeah.
Probably so.
I bet it was a bitch.
He's not even really, he's not even an attractive dude.
That don't mean he ain't got no bitch.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying like he's whack is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, you being Kevin Hart's friend didn't even really make you all that cute. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's just.
I was about to say something fucked up.
What?
Nothing. I'm not gonna say.
What? You're not gonna say it on the shit no one else says?
I don't know how I was gonna say it right.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna
say
it. Kevin Hart being the daddy didn't make that baby cute. Oops.
Oh, that baby has nappy hair. That baby does have nappy hair. But we talked about that before, how nappy-headed that baby was. I don't remember. I can't recall seeing the baby's
He looks like
face.
a man.
Okay, I can't recall.
He looks like a man.
He looks like a right, boo.
It ain't. It's
out of there.
It's
But what is Kevin Hart's other kid?
Cuckabugs. Remember back in the day, you used to call them Cuckabugs? Remember that?
Like, that's
you had
Cuckabugs. Baby.
Slave
baby.
Stop.
Hashtag slave baby.
We can't be talking about people's kids. I'm sorry, y'all.
That's all right. We don't know their kids.
We don't know their kids?
I mean, it's not that serious. Look. He know that baby hair is nappy headed.
Maybe they got some shea butter for it.
Girl. Look. So, okay, there's a couple that I'm just super, super obsessed with right now. And I don't know if you watched them.
I watch it a little bit.
It's Tiana Taylor and Iman Shumpert. I love her. And she's part of Kanye's rant. She's one of the musics that's being released. So I am excited to hear this new album.
Mm-hmm.
I did find out something else that... The reason why I wrote this down is because I found out something else that was extremely cute. So I have been watching the show, and this whole time I'm wondering, I'm like, well, what the fuck is Junie's real name? You know what I'm saying? Junie is the baby.
Yeah.
But Junie ain't her fucking name. That's not her real name.
I didn't know that.
Well, I always knew it was a nickname. I knew that it was a nickname, but I didn't know. But I don't know what the real name is. So I Googled today, what is Junie's real name? And Junie's name is Iman Shumpert Jr. Is that not cute? His name is Iman. So why her name can't be Iman?
And they named her a junior?
Yes!
We have to really sit down and talk about...
That is so cute!
Is this all you want to talk about on this segment about them?
I just think they have black love.
Okay.
And
Cheers for black love.
They literally make me cry.
Cheers for black love, and let's see if you cry when you find out he's a fucking cheater too. He's a basketball player.
Oh,
yes. Okay.
I don't
on to
think
the
he's
next.
Cheating.
He's a basketball.
He is a basketball player, but there are some Steph Currys out here, nigga.
Steph Curry's good?
No, but I'm just giving you the picture. Because they were virgins when they got together.
That's what they said.
Okay, who else is faithful? There's tons of faithful men. Okay, who's faithful? Let's name them.
Doug Christie, because his wife...
Doug Christie?
Because his wife go every fucking where with him.
We don't gotta name basketball players. Let's name faithful celebrities. I think Kanye is faithful.
I think Kanye is faithful.
Okay, Charlamagne is faithful.
But no. He wasn't always faithful because he got that bitch bleach asshole on his t-shirt. I ain't want to talk about it. And he cheated on Amber Rose with Kim Kardashian.
Talking about married couples.
Okay. I didn't want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. So he was cheating. He told you. I didn't want to say.
Married couples.
He just never got caught. But go ahead. Say somebody else.
Let's name them. So we say
Bill
Kanye.
Cosby.
Girl. No.
Bill Cosby faithful.
No. Yeah, okay. That nigga was never. Camille probably like, Bill, were you ever faithful?
Yeah, Camille know what it was. Camille one of them good old women that's sending the money.
That's sending the money to the illegitimate children.
Yeah.
I told you times was different back in the day. Times was different back in the day.
Yeah.
Look, okay. Oh, hey Arlene. Oh, hey Melvin.
Hey Melvin.
We got Kimberly. Hey
Kimberly, how you doing? Thanks for joining in.
Thanks for joining.
If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, call us at 713-575-9607.
Right now, we're talking about celebrity men that are faithful, or that we don't know that we feel
or
that are faithful. John Legend is faithful.
John Legend is probably faithful because he's gay.
Oh,
now
John
let's go
Legend
again.
Is not gay,
girl. That is a front from a lie from the pits of hell if it existed.
John Legend is not gay.
Okay, next celebrity.
Who else? Who's faithful?
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z is now faithful.
Right.
Jay-Z been faithful in spurts. Like all men. He was faithful. I was faithful through 97 through 2001. And then I fucked a bitch in 05. Goddamn.
Yeah. And then another bitch 06. I would fuck with a bitch for about 3 years. 06, 07,
right.
08.
but I listen, from 09 to 15, I was clean.
Good. Yeah.
I was good. That's the only pussy I had was Beyonce. Fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck out of here.
None of
Scrappy is faithful on the BAM.
We're talking about real celebrities. Not reality TV.
Not Nuck if you fuck.
No.
I fuck some Scrappy. He's faithful. Scrappy, hold on. I would fuck Scrappy. So come on.
That don't have nothing to do with him being
pussy out here. He can get pussy.
That has nothing to do with him being a real celebrity like we're talking about. Look at the statute that you're talking about. Yes, when you say you'll fuck Scrappy, I mean, not to down you or anything, but I think you can pull that nigga. You know what I'm saying? What I'm trying to say.
Right.
You can get close enough to touch him to entice him with your vagina to get him to go back to the room with you. Yes. But somebody like Kanye, you ain't getting that close to him to touch him. You understand what I'm saying? So
who else is
none
faithful?
of them.
I think that Iman Shumpert is faithful.
Look, I don't think it's meant for celebs to be faithful. Why do you think that, Kimberly?
Okay, so why do you think that, Kimberly? Why? Call us. Wait, she says, did we forget when Tiana went to the strip club with Iman and Iman was there with a stone face? They're not going to make it. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Like I said.
I thought that they had a good time at the strip club. She said anybody can pull Scrappy.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. She's talking about Scrappy, faithful to the Bam. What? Who the fuck is Bambi? God damn.
Okay, wait. Let's take a break.
Okay, we're going to take a break. Come back.
Cardi B.
Cardi B.
Ow.
Uh-oh.
Oh, go up.
Hey, yeah, everybody can't get Scrappy though. You got some of yours?
I don't know.
I'm on this Crown Apple, y'all.
Oh, somebody said, what is this? This is the shit, because I forgot we on R.I.P. Deja.
Oh, yeah.
This is the Shit No One Else Says podcast. You can go to the Shit No One Else Says podcast website. So it's the Shit No One Else Says podcast.com and click on there. You can call us. We're live right now.
I don't think the Tanita, what's her name? Tanita? What's her name?
Who?
Tanita, the girl. Who you talking about? You not been drinking? Tiana Taylor.
Tiana Taylor.
Sorry, I don't think Tiana Taylor is going to be, because it's the industry where it's literally
temptation
and not built for monogamy. Yeah, you're absolutely right. It wasn't, because they already fucking each other any motherfucking way. That's what they doing.
But it's okay. It's okay if you and your man fucking at the bitch every now and then together.
Me and my man, yeah.
That's what I said. You and your man.
Me and my man, yeah.
So why can't we work? Right? Hello?
I don't know.
I told you that it's sweating up in here.
It is.
Oh, wait, I have more ice. We can do one more round.
Oh, we can do one more round. Girl, we at 9:30. It's back to reality now.
I know. Oh, wait.
Oh, we ain't got that much songs left. Right, Tiana, yeah, she laughing. But we're gonna do another round. Now we're going back to reality. Now we're getting on some serious shit. Hey, Elvin Price, how you doing? Thank you for joining in. It's me, Fancy D-Ray, and my girl Victoria. We're here with the Shit No One Else Says at Texas 101 Jams. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, call us at 713-575-9607. And we're gonna answer the phone. We can barely hear you because we in a trap. Everybody in this bitch pregnant. I'm pregnant. The bitch in the house pregnant back. She pregnant. Everybody pregnant. We trapping. We what is it? We Texas 101.
We on that crowd.
And we on that brown. You know what I'm saying? We at the Texas 101 Jam next to Colorado's. Next to Colorado's. So we got the you say something next week.
Motherfucking self, you make me sick, nigga.
Oh, yes.
Everything. She's on my laugh out loud, right? Kiara joined. Oh, Kiara.
Hey, Kiara, girl, how you doing?
No,
Brittany Friends. Oh,
Kiara.
hey, Kiara.
How
y'all doing? Yo, Gotti style. Be careful with me. Be careful, nigga. It's not a threat, it's a warning. You need to be careful. Handle me with caution and care. Because I'm telling you, don't push.
Wanna slice your neck.
I'm trying to tell you,
I'm like, cut your stomach.
Hey,
I don't wanna fuck you up.
Hey, I don't wanna cut you up. Stab you in the eye, nigga. What you say, nigga? Oh, okay. That
right.
nigga got me.
My
bad.
That's that Crown Apple, y'all.
I'm trying to tell you. Shout out Crown Apple. Got us there.
All right,
Think
so we're in
about
our
what's
last
happening.
30 minutes. So we like to do a back to reality segment.
Yes.
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
And back to life. Back to reality. All right, so during this segment, we like to talk about real shit.
Real issues.
Even though we still be making jokes about people's fucked up stories.
We do, because we're funny. We're fucking funny. We can't help but to, it's funny. I'm sorry.
Right. So,
and we're not trying to make fun.
Right, it just happens.
Just watch. We're going to be as serious as we can.
Right.
And something funny is going to happen.
Political sometimes.
Yeah.
So... call us at 713-575-9607
if you have any comments.
If you have anything to say about the seriousness
of these issues. Because it's serious issues. And you hear us, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, call us at 713-575-9607.
All right. So you had something you wanted to talk about the water in Flint. I can bring up the article.
Bring that up so I can get on my who wins where.
Okay,
and
so
why.
for y'all that don't know, because of course there's so much shit going on that they distract you from all the fucking time.
Everybody knows, we just probably forgot.
Exactly.
And this has been going on for a few years now.
Okay.
Flint, Michigan still does not have clean water.
No, they don't.
All while Kanye is on TMZ having these crazy rants and everyone's mad at Kanye because he said...
it's all over all major news all week long.
Yes.
Niggas don't even got alkaline. Like, I'm drinking alkaline.
Fuck alkaline. They ain't got clean water. They ain't got alkaline. Like, they got Orzonka, but they ain't got alkaline. See what I'm saying? We couldn't even get into it. I couldn't even get into the story.
I tried.
And you made a joke.
Okay.
Well, because of the dirty water in Flint, Michigan, right now, all of the children have very high lead poisoning.
Did you send me the lead thing? You didn't send me that.
It's all in here.
Oh, okay. Like what lead poisoning does to you? Here. Okay, so what does lead poisoning do to you?
Wait till I get to it.
Sorry. Okay, good.
Let me tell my story in order.
My bad.
We shouldn't have got this other cup. Anyway.
I know, it looks big.
Basically, stop laughing. No, this is serious.
Okay.
Basically, the kids' lead numbers are extremely high, and it's actually a state of emergency right now.
Right.
Now, with lead...
that means the National Guard is not coming in. Because I thought that when she told me that.
You know what? Maybe they will. I just thought that would be silly for the National Guard to come. It's not a flood.
I
told them it's a state of emergency.
I said, so the National Guard's coming? She's like, no, the National Guard doesn't have to come for everything.
Okay,
they're just declaring it that.
I think this touches close to home because my nephew had lead poisoning. Malachi. Okay. He did. Malachi they didn't know where it was coming from yet. And they talk about it in small children's toys sometimes also. But if they ain't got clean water in Flint, I know they ain't got toys. So I don't think that's where it's coming from. Oh, no, they got toys. They don't have clean water.
I mean, but a kid be having like little crackhead stuffed animals and shit.
I have seen kids that don't have no toys.
Not even little crackhead stuffed animals?
I've seen kids don't have no toys.
Like the one the dog plays with?
I have seen kids that don't have any toys. Okay?
All right, go ahead.
Basically, what lead kind of, works into your body slowly and it leaves a very quiet trace. What happens is the child will show signs, years later, the child will show signs of learning disability, behavioral issues.
So is this like the lead that's in the pencil? Because when they say don't poke yourself, because you can get lead poisoning.
Maybe so. It's the only. I don't know. Let's look at the. Look at the elements.
And then I have another question.
You asking me shit I probably don't know the answers to.
No, you do know the answer to this. So when Malachi got lead poisoning, it was treated. So this is treatable.
No, it wasn't treated. It was just like, let's just see. They just always test them and see where the level is at.
Where the levels are.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
It also causes anemia, hypertension, impaired immune nocility, and toxicity to the reproductive organs. They trying to make sure you niggas don't reproduce.
Well, they've always been trying to do that.
Well, now they doing it through your water.
Now they doing it through your water.
Now they doing it through your water.
No more black babies.
No
Not
more
unless
black.
the white bitches can fuck them.
Still your melanin.
Still in the melanin.
Still in the melanin, yes.
Won't be still in my melanin.
Yes, well, the portion of the infants and the children are above average levels of lead in their blood. It nearly doubles since they switched over their water system. So
it was babysitting. It was selling dope, doing hair, and babysitting. Because I hit a motherfucking kids.
Yeah, there's like everything is going on in here. Like seriously, people are braiding hair.
It was selling dope, doing hair, babysitting, and sucking dick at the same house. A prostitute, bitch is a trap. Yeah, that's what the other one was babysitting. Because I heard these kids. All right. Yeah, that's what's happening. I said here, y'all. Sorry, I just got off topic with that.
I said all that to say it's sad what's going on in Flint.
Yeah, no, that's fucked up because, I mean, like you said, this whole Kanye shit been going on, this whole everything shit been going on, distracting us completely from real issues, real things that are going on. There's people out here in the United States that don't have clean water, like they in fucking Somalia or some shit. Yeah. Like, what is that?
Yes. What is that? And their babies are getting poisoned.
Exactly. That makes absolutely no sense at all.
And you're paying attention to the wrong thing. And that's what's wrong. And he also said that in his rant. Our focus is totally fucked up about what we're worried about in life.
But he's still speaking to focus on him, though. So that's why it's still weird.
What the T.I. told you he wasn't playing. Like, he being for real. But it just really puts things in perspective about how we view life and what we're doing with our lives. And that's why lately here, these last few years, I have been checked out from this. I try my best to try to find out what's going on because of what I do here. But I'm checked out from this shit because there's so much other shit going on in the world that is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want my obsession to be with, and it can be, because it was at a point, like I was watching E, like it's 6 o'clock. Let's see what's going on. I was at a point in my life like that, but now it's like, I don't want to be there because, first of all, until I win this $215 million lottery, then I'll worry about that shit because I'm going to be in that lifestyle. But right now, that ain't me. My reality is right now. You know, my reality is being followed by the cops for 15 minutes. Why the fuck? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, trust me, I go back and forth with my, social media involvement all the time. And what kind of gets me through it a little bit is that, I just say, this is what I'm good at. This is what I know, So that's what kind of pushes me through it. But I get my days to where, like, I don't want to look at shit. I don't want to. I mean, you do. It's too much sometimes because I literally will be like, because my ADD is so fucking bad that I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna do this, and then I pick my phone up, and then I've realized I've just spent 10 minutes on fucking Facebook for no goddamn reason, and it's like, I've just lost that 10 minutes. Or it might even be fucking 30 minutes I done spent on, Facebook or Instagram for no fucking reason at all. So I get it. She said, girl,
I gotta playing to win some out the lottery. No, Stephanie, I ain't been playing. I'm playing this Saturday though. $215 million.
I'm about to play. Listen, I got an app. I got the app on my phone for Powerball and Mega Million. I'm about to play both of them motherfuckers. Mega Million is Friday. That bitch brought the same amount.
Oh yeah, it is Mega Million. I need to play Mega Million
Tuesday
too.
Friday.
Fridays. Yes, I don't know play Mega Million, and my chances are probably greater because Powerball is like a whole lot of everybody. Yeah. But this is like,
and let me tell you, a lottery man. Okay, so there's this lottery man who has
always win the lottery. Yeah.
So he says, like, we're supposed to be playing Texas two-step. We're supposed to be playing these little ones. Why would you even attempt with this Powerball bullshit? Yeah. I'm supposed to be that old lady in my muumuu coming up to the motherfucking Circle K, get my lottery tickets for the week on the Texas two-step. The Texas round them up. The Texas,
the little ones.
Yes, these little ones in my state.
Yes.
Fuck this.
Because they still be millions.
Yes.
They still be millions.
Yes. Fuck this Powerball and this Mega Million shit. But I feel you. I'm still getting my ticket though.
Yeah. I already got I got my numbers. I keep the same numbers. They actually have a place, and I just don't even want to go look, where you can put your numbers in and it can tell you when they've been played.
That's what the app does.
When they've been played and how much money it
app.
I don't want to put my I will be sick if I put my numbers in and they tell me I missed a $10 million lottery. I will be sick.
Oh, I never thought
that's
about
what I'm telling you.
Having exact numbers.
Yeah, no, you put it in
you use all the time,
and it'll tell you when your numbers hit and how much it was when it hit.
When I get my phone,
I'm not doing it. No, I'm not giving it to you, bitch. I'll be mad. I'll be driving home running to fight some motherfucking body, bitch. I miss how much?
I'll just like what the fuck? Does, but yes, this app is the truth. Hey Mona, we see you join.
Hey
What's up,
Mona,
girl?
how you doing, girl?
What's up, Quintel? Okay, so another back to reality thing that I wanted to talk about and because I mean this is an issue that, you know, a lot of women are dealing with. We're going through the Me Too movement, but I'm talking about real Me Too shit. I ain't talking about just everybody jumping on bandwagon shit. I'm talking about real shit. So there was a man on the southwest side of town. I don't know where because they didn't show the actual apartment. They showed the apartments, but they didn't tell you where. It just said Southwest Side. So there was 3 kids. Come to find out that he was the stepfather. I think one of them was his, but the other 2 were not his. He went in there, shot the bitch while she was in the shower, then shot himself. The bullet grazed the 8-year-old, the oldest. She had to run to the next door with the graze situation. Like, I think my stepdaddy just went and killed my mama. And then asking the neighbor, is my mama dead? Is my mama dead? You know, the neighbor don't know. I'm just calling the police for you. You know what I'm saying? But, like, this is the shit this is the neighbor telling his side of the story.
This is sad.
Okay. Another incident. Okay, so I kind of borderline. I'm not saying that I feel you. Everybody is, let me say this. So I'm going to retract my statement because everybody is really ready to tell their truth and tell their story when they are ready to tell it. Like at times I feel like, you know, at times you be wanting to say stuff, but you're not ready to really say, girl, it's a party going on.
Are they fighting? It's like a real life party going on here.
No, it's a for real party going on. Every woman is ready to tell their story when they're ready to tell their story. So Khalees was ready to come out with stuff the other day about Nas. So she made a statement about how she was basically in a domestic violence relationship with Nas. Not saying that she did not fight back or whatever the case may be. She did not throw him under the bus. But she did say that she remembered him and her sitting on the couch looking at Rihanna and her looking exactly the same while they're watching it. You know what I'm saying? As if, you know, whatever. Then the other situation was Ronnie from Jersey Shore beating his bitch's ass on Instagram Live.
Give me one subject at a time. Let's go back to this.
Well, all the subjects are domestic
Hold
violence.
on. Give me one topic, person, whatever at a time. Let's go back to this milkshake bitch.
I like Khalees.
Really?
Yes. She's fucking hot.
Like,
and she is remarried.
Okay, but the thing is, why? Okay, look. Okay, if it happened, I'm not saying it didn't. I'm not saying Nas didn't whoop your ass. What I'm saying is, why are we talking about it now? Because she's writing a book? Because she has an album coming out?
No.
Because she's...
I don't know why. I don't know why the interview took place.
There's a reason.
I'm agreeing with you on that.
There's a reason.
So what I'm saying is,
if you went through it,
that crazy.
Like, and they're like, I just want to be an advocate for the rest of the women.
But the thing is, I'm going to say this. This is the reason why I'm disagreeing with that a little bit is because when you are ready to tell your story, it could be at any time. You know what I'm saying? Something could have just sparked you to tell your story. And I mean, I just feel the same way. You know what I'm saying? It's like...
No, keep it, listen. You went through what you went through. You're remarried. You overcame it. Like, what is your point now?
I don't think so, because there are women still dealing with this and still going through with this. And it's like... It's like...
But okay, let me tell you this.
If somebody hears your story, that might be the...
Let me tell you.
The struggle that makes you want to leave.
No, let me tell you something. And I've been a victim. I have been one. I was in an abusive relationship for a little while. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm saying is, it didn't matter who talked to me. It didn't matter how many stories I seen. I watched Lifetime stories before I even got in that situation. When I was in that situation, I sat back and realized this is what you should have saw to get the fuck up out that situation. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like, okay, I went through that, but I don't have to necessarily, 10 years down the line, bring it back up just to make, I don't want to say you who look bad, but that's what I feel like she's doing.
But I don't think it's about him. I feel like just because you feel like you don't want to talk about it, there are people
I didn't say I don't want to talk about it. You can ask me any question I want to, but the point being is, there's nothing nobody told me that made me get up. Wait. That was what I was going to say. Yes, I've been drinking. Right. There was nothing that nobody told me that made me get up and walk away. I woke up one day and I said, this nigga gonna kill me if I don't run. So I need to leave. I was talked to by family members. I was talked to by teachers, because I was still in high school. I was talked to by teachers. I was talked to daddy said some shit. Like, it was, everybody knew I was getting my ass whooped. It was even an embarrassment at a time. Right. You know what I'm saying? But it was nothing nobody said. I had to wake up myself. So point being is, I never known a bitch that said, I heard a story and I got up and left.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Maybe it's not the story, but I feel like sometimes women do get to a certain point where they want to tell their story.
Well, tell it to your mama. Why do you have to do that?
If you're
Why did you have to? How long have they been divorced?
Well,
how long have they been divorced?
They've been divorced for a while, but I'm just saying. Okay, so if you sit down and do an interview and someone asks you about Nas and you've been quiet for so long,
you didn't have to say shit. You didn't have to say shit.
You gonna keep lying?
What was a lie? Just because you done a lie? No,
not saying nothing.
That's not a lie. That's not saying nothing. If somebody said that, then I seen you with a black eye. Did that, and then you say, well, okay. Yeah, we was abusive. I get it. But for you to just, and you had, it wasn't let me interview you about something. That whole interview was geared towards telling what the fuck happened in her marriage 10 years ago. You should have shut, it is over with, bitch. You should have said, it's over.
I'm just speaking for.
It's over.
I'm just speaking for certain moments. I don't know, because I just have these, just certain moments where there's certain things that come up that you see online all the time, and sometimes
it's fucked up. I'm not saying it's good.
And sometimes it is like memories. You know what I'm like? Memories come up all the time, and then I look and I see that memory, and I reflect to what that was happening at that time.
Yeah, I get it.
And there's some times where I'm not strong enough for that. You know what I'm saying? So I understand when a woman gets to that point and they're then strong enough. So
just like Tina Turner and Ike, that whole story was a motherfucking lie. I used to fuck with Tina. Hell yeah. Girl, you didn't see the unsung?
No, I saw the unsung.
I used to fuck with Tina until I watched that unsung. That bitch, like that.
Because the unsung was more so about Ike.
Everybody did cocaine and was in orgies. Everybody. Yeah. Even Tina.
But the thing is, this is what we can't misconstrue. This is what I'm going to say, and I said this to someone the other day.
Me too.
No, it's not about a me too. That's not what I was going to say. Now, there is no reason, under no circumstances, should a man hit a woman. Now, hold on. Now, if you stay after the first hit, then there's, all of these question marks and all of this other stuff that has gone on, blah, 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 blah. But if you took the moment to get away from that motherfucker, the moment that he hit you that first time, there is never no longer all of this other shit that happened to you.
Of course.
That's all I'm saying. So that first initial punch, that first initial slap, I don't give a fuck what you said to that bitch, what dick you sucked, whatever orgy you participated in, you should have left.
But if you sat there and was watching TV and you and Rihanna was looking the same, then you shut the fuck up and you don't tell nobody your story because you've been there long enough. Like, I think you were wrong. I'm going to say this. She's telling a story for a different, like, I think it's personal gain. For a different reason. I think it's personal gain.
Right.
I think I'm sorry.
I'll agree with you on that part.
It's personal gain.
But I'm not going to say that another woman saying this, it would be that.
Yes. Right. So let me say this. So Khalees. So I'm not saying another woman.
Right.
I'm saying Khalees. She did it for personal gain. I'm not saying it didn't happen.
Yeah.
I'm saying it was personal gain. That's all I'm saying.
Right, okay. But then I'm just
saying.
So
that means Nikki finna get her ass whooped? Oh, they ain't together.
Well, no, he's changed. He's older.
No, I mean, shouldn't
he's still giving
a woman
First of all,
beater is
Nikki
a
already
woman
fucked
beater.
Nah, so it don't matter.
A woman beater is a woman beater.
Is a woman beater.
They gonna beat your ass with whoever in the fuck.
Hello,
in the room.
If it
don't
ever,
matter.
I mean, and then don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna say that certain women don't bring out certain shit in a man, so he might not ever hit a bitch again, depending on the type of bitch that he gets. But if that bitch ever triggers something in that motherfucker, he might slap the shit out that hoe.
He might.
Because he didn't beat a bitch up before.
Now let's go to the next person. You were talking about Ronnie because you didn't tell me the story.
Okay. So Ronnie.
Yes.
So Ronnie from Jersey Shore. Are you DTF?
Down to fuck.
Down to fuck.
Down to fuck. My name is Buck,
and I'm here to fuck. I'm DTF. Shout out. Anyways, okay. So Ronnie from Jersey Shore. Got a bitch pregnant. The bitch had the baby. So this is baby mama. He.
So wait, have you been watching the?
No, the new one. I have not watched it. No.
I want to, but then I don't. But then I want to because there was like one of my original reality TV shows. Like
I do want to check it out.
Yes.
But I haven't watched that. Girl, I barely got Love and Hip Hop in this week. Like,
yeah,
I
me
ain't
too.
watched
I squeezed it in. But go ahead, back to it.
Yeah, I squeezed Love and Hip Hop to be able to talk about it on here, and that was today.
Yeah.
I watched that. Okay, so Ronnie, this is the baby mama. So he finds basically a sex video of him and of her and her ex in her phone. So instead of saying, hey, let's talk about it. Why do you still have this in here? This makes me uncomfortable. Remove it. Of course, he goes fucking ballistic. And of course, he lets the public know. And then he tweets and he says, tried to take a hoe into a housewife. Don't ever try to make a hoe into a housewife, right?
How's that being a hoe? Because she still has a picture, video of them fucking.
Listen.
She just never got. She has a lot. She has a lot of videos. She didn't get time to delete it.
Well, whatever the reason may be, her clapback was the one.
What she
when
say?
She said,
what she said?
Tried to make a cokehead into a daddy.
She know you clapped on that bitch.
Yes, when you try to make a cokehead into a daddy,
that shit hard.
Hello,
that shit hard.
Well,
cocaine is a hell of a drug. No, that motherfucker ain't no daddy. He ain't no daddy. That shit is for Facebook. Because daddies ain't cokeheads. They love some crackheads love their children. Some crackheads love their children.
You know, it's some functional cokeheads out here. We can't not say that
But she called him a cokehead. She didn't call him functional.
Right.
You can't be that's a functional cocaine user.
Right.
And you cannot. I don't think you can be a functional cocaine user. Can you?
I think you can because
all day, every day.
Yeah, there's certain drugs.
I'm not talking about the weekend type.
I think cocaine is a functional drug that people can be on throughout the day. I'm not saying everyone, but I am saying there's an exception.
And they just like gotta keep it going.
Yeah, they do their bumps and they keep it moving. I think there's several of them. We encounter them all the time and we don't know. Just like how I'm high all the time off weed and nobody knows.
I know cokeheads when I see them.
I know.
That's kind of like over your head. But when I spotted out, I'm like, that motherfucker keep going to the restroom.
Well, yeah, going to the restroom is one thing, but being able to function and still do your job, that's another. You got to take your breaks for your bumps. Breaks for bumps. BB. You got to take your breaks for your bumps.
Oh,
so,
wow.
I mean, it is what it is. You know, you're going to be functional.
Gotta be functional.
But the point is, okay, look, so let's finish about the Ronnie thing real fast because we closing up. Okay, so she was on her Instagram Live, just doing her thing on her Instagram Live.
Mm-hmm.
This motherfucker comes in, he has the sex tape playing. So he's like, show them that on the live, show them that on the live. Then all of a sudden you see all of a sudden it's like, don't motherfuck. He says, touch me again. Like, because obviously she touched him and she didn't.
And he was high off coke.
Hello.
He was high off coke.
Off Cooter Brown?
Yeah, higher than a Cooter Brown.
Yes. So then all of a sudden the phone is like...
Yeah, I know that. Like the badass recordings in the fight.
Yeah.
You were like, damn, I can't see the fight. This motherfucker, we recording wrong.
Yes. And then, you hear a boom, and boom, boom, boom. She getting fucked up.
Was she screaming at least?
Yeah,
that's a big ass motherfucking man.
You hear her saying, I believe you definitely can. Oh, someone says, I believe you definitely can be functional.
That's my cousin. Hey, Tish.
I think Khalees knew him. She says, I think Khalees knew him being well known would cause people to go against her. Some people don't want to believe the worst of their favorite celeb. I agree with Vicky. Women tell their story when they are ready. I feel like all domestic violence women who really went through some real fucked up love domestic violence shit.
Are you trying to say my shit wasn't fucked up?
No, I'm putting quotations around the love.
Oh,
is what I'm saying.
I wouldn't even say that.
I just
love.
feel
That's
like
crazy.
I feel like they are ready to tell their story when they're ready to tell their story. I think all women want to tell their story, but they just.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, and maybe it's because I'm just such a transparent person. I have no problem with telling my story. I don't tell it when I'm dating. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right,
and then when I do get serious with the person, I only say so much because I don't know what the fuck you're capable of. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm telling right now, I put niggas in, and then somebody was like, I don't remember who it was. There's a few people when I say this, I'll be like, oh, I put niggas in jail. Oh, not me. Bitch. You can't never whoop no man ass. All you bitches out there ever. And if you whoop his ass, he let you. Understand?
Hello?
If you whoop his ass and he didn't let you, throw the whole nigga away.
Don't throw the nigga
Throw the whole nigga away. He ain't shit.
You
can whoop a nigga ass. He ain't shit. Throw the whole nigga away.
Look, okay, then bam, drops the mic.
We're
done.
We're done for the night.
All right, catch us every Thursday.
Yes.
No One Else Says podcast. Remember, you can download the TuneIn app, and you're going to search Texas 101 Jams. You can hit us up at the website, which is the shit no one else says podcast.com.
Yes.
And you could click on everything there. iTunes, SoundCloud. You can go to Spotify. Mm-hmm. We're on Instagram Live. We're
everywhere.
On Facebook
Google us,
Live.
bitch.
Yeah, you can Google this shit.
Google us.
The shit no one else says podcast. We out. Ow.
Uh-oh.
Go Cardi B. All right.